I didn't come from a rich family.
Yeah.
I always had dreams to change the situation at home, and I used to every day see my dad go to work every day. And I know there was a complete different person that is not doing what he's doing, but they're living better in life. I always had that thing in mind that if I can actually, then maybe I might change the whole family's mindset towards making a living. I had that mindset, the motivation I got from school. Then it means if someone my age or younger than me can buy this car that is worth this much, it means the options are out there.
Did you feel like I've made it done?
Not really. I wouldn't say I was not appreciative, but at the same time I always saw a bigger fish to catch. I would say also social media, it's good and it's bad, but it's good if you use it in a good way. You can see in social media, like, there's a lot of fishes, you know. There's always someone better than you. Take care of your money and then it will take care of you. Because I know people that made more money than I did. They're not making that money anymore.
That's true.
And then they don't have anything to take care of them. We are the generation that lives on the internet. Use it to your advantage.
What's going on? What's happening, guys? Here you can see I'm literally with the man himself, Colin Belly Forex Killer. I know most of you guys know him as Belly Forex Killer, but to me, he's my brother, he's a friend, he's a close friend, and I know him as Colin. But yeah, man, I want us to actually get to sit down, speak about, you know, his come up, where he comes from, where he actually grew up, and as well be able to understand a bit more deeper on his side of things, what things that he had to overcome, his wins, his losses, and most importantly, where he's currently at and where he's more going in the future. But yeah, man, Belly, how are you, brother?
How's it, brother? How's it? Good. Can't
complain. I'm doing well, man. And yeah, I'm excited that I'm here with you, bro. And I've literally seen you at your worst. I've seen you at your best. There's things that you've been through that people don't know, the downs and the ups that you've been through. And it's not easy, especially when they're sitting on their side and they have to judge. But it's much more easy, especially when you get to sit and you speak about your life. It's much more easier that way.
Actually, I'm very happy that I actually got a chance to be on your channel, of which I know is one of the biggest channels in South Africa. So it means that whatever that we're gonna speak here, it's gonna impact a lot of people.
Most definitely.
And people that wants to know the different side of story of me, they definitely want to hear it now.
That is true, man, because I'm sure they've seen something or came across something, but right now I feel like them literally hearing it from your mouth.
I think they just know the internet daily, the screenshot. So I think now it's gonna be much better. They will see, they'll hear the real
thing. So guys, basically with this, it's more on like you are sitting down with us. So it's like you're in the room with us. So this is literally for those people that will maybe can't get the opportunity to be, let's say, even in a space with him, can't get close to him or anything similar to that, because this man doesn't just pull up on himself. When he pulls up, you can see that he pulls up. So yeah, man, right now you've got the platform whereby you'll be able to sit down with them, like, you know, speak with them and all that, and I'll be doing that for you. So please, brother, I would like for you to walk us through where it actually started. Like, you know, I want to know literally from a young age, like, you know, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, and all those things, up until like maybe your teenage years, in terms of where it all started, in terms of like Belly, who you are, you know, things that you happened, like, you know, to have went through during those times when you're like very young, primary school years, approaching high school.
I started schooling in Lotus Garden. That's where I started doing my grade 1 up until your grade 7. During those 7 years, I only failed once, which was in grade 1. So I was just a playful kid in school then. It was just a new thing. Now I'm new into education, you know. Now I'm used to being 5-year-old. From 5-year-old to, from grade 1, from your 5 years of life. Imagine only have to live 5 years, and now you're actually in school learning something and giving a test. Like now you need to
Like I don't know.
So it was a first experience, yeah. So I got to grade 1. It was just even when the results came and they were like I failed. I saw the one there. And then I was actually happy because I thought that I'm number 1. And even my mother also didn't even know that was actually a fail. Everyone was happy at home. That I got 1.
Celebrating.
I got 1 from school.
It's number 1. It's official. You can see. Here's the results.
Up until she got the real call that we need to discuss this child. Yeah, because he's not doing great.
Like, how did the change happen? Like from excited, happy, I'm number 1 to no, man. This is a failure.
The number 1s. They used to come the terms, Oscar. Term 1, term 2, term 3.
Okay, not end of the year.
Yeah, then now end of the year, the report says a different story. That this boy must try this thing again. And that's the only time she actually got to understand that this means this, this means this, this means this.
What that do you say that you come from a hierarchy of no education at all, like in your family? Like let's say because how you say your mother didn't really understand like the passing field. So it means from the up all the way down.
Yeah, like, all the way down. Yeah,
there was
from the up all the way. Yeah,
education.
True. I would say I'm actually the first educated guy in the family by doing my grade 11. I would say, yeah. I got grade 11. I would say I'm the man. No, but I'm lying. We actually have some grade 12s.
Grade 12s, some of them. Guys, this is the realest that it can be because you can literally see her. No, man. Like, yes, as much as education, some people value it like a lot and they get a lot and they do all these amazing grades. But you can see there's people that really didn't succeed or become that well in terms of education. But that doesn't mean in terms of life, you are also a failure. You understand? Because I like that, man. So would you say that was like your first sign of failure?
I wouldn't say it was a first sign of failure. Because it was just grade 1.
Grade 1, yeah.
What is grade 1 anyway? It's just, I would say I would only feel it when I got to understand that now the people that I used to be with in class this year are actually moving into a different class now. And I'm only left with newer people now on the first grade.
Start from scratch.
And then when we hang out, we play. You see that now. So you are the youngest in a way. They used to make fun of it, and you know how kids are sometimes.
That's true. So that's when it clicked to you.
That's when it clicked to me, and then fast forward, moved to from there, moved to grade 7. I've never failed again.
Oh, nice.
Then moved to grade 8. Started doing your solve for X in grade
algebra.
8. So that's where I actually crashed again. Grade 8. So I would say with me, the only time I actually failed in school was from the first year in a different school. Your grade 1, your grade 8, and that's about it. So I don't know, but that's how it actually happened with me. So
maybe you're like more like getting comfortable with the play.
I think so. But I can't really confirm that. Went to high school 2014. They did my grade 8. 2015, I repeat my grade 8 again. 2016, 17, 18, I was in grade 11. I met up with two of my friends that were exposed to social media.
Oh, nice.
So I would say with me, I was not a person who was really that exposed to social media because I couldn't even get to afford data, know. So I was introduced to Forex. They told me that there's guys that are actually making money from this thing.
So you were like more like told. You didn't see it somewhere. You were
before I was actually interested.
Yeah.
I was told by my two friends from high school.
Oh, okay.
That this thing it really exists.
It's the one, yeah.
And then they didn't just tell me, there was a live testimony, not a social testimony. A live of which it was this guy. What's his name again? Cat Flight.
Oh yes, I remember. Back in the
He used to. I think he used to stay in Lotus Gardens also.
Before,
he used to come to our school every day after
7R.
school. 7R.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what was a 7R.
Yeah.
I was not really at the same time motivated by 7R.
Yeah.
Up until I did my research and saw that there's actually a kid at a different school.
Yeah.
He always comes to my school.
Yeah.
Driving this car, and when I search how much does the car cost, and it was like almost $500,000.
Yeah, that's when it was like mind-blowing.
Yeah, mind-blowing. And then right from there,
you knew.
I had to be him. I had no other choice.
I had to be him.
So
you can say when on your side, basically it's more on you obviously didn't have access to social media because of data. You didn't really know people that were doing this. But up until that one time, your friend told you about it, and then you witnessed it with a life testimony of seeing this boy come through your school with a $500,000 car. That's when everything made sense for you in terms of, I have to get into this.
I have to get into it. And then I just had to believe. Or I must be the one. You know that thing I don't know if that thing is into everyone. You know when you have to do this. You have to get it. No matter what.
Like you've got a desire.
A desire that doesn't come with mindset of having options to fail. The thing whereby it's either it happens or it happens.
But here's the thing, man. I mean, someone out here is watching or they're learning about this and they're like, nah, man, I hear you, it makes sense and stuff, but why did you believe that for you it's also possible to chase that desire? Because some people, they see that. I'm sure there was someone that you walked with to school.
Obviously school has almost hundreds of kids. They did see.
They did see, but they didn't think the way that you, or even the ones that did think. Maybe right now as we speak, if you go to the hood, man, we'll find them smoking drugs and all that. But you, man, what would you say is that one thing that separated you from your peers at that time? Because all odds were against you. I would say that you're even maybe in a worse condition compared to other people.
True.
Why did you believe that you could chase that dream or that desire?
I would say first of all, I didn't come from a rich family. You know, and I always had dreams to actually change the situation at home.
Okay.
Nice. And I used to every day see my dad go to work every day, and I know there was a complete different person that is not actually doing what he's doing, but they're living better in life, you know. And I always had that thing in mind that if I can actually maybe by people like that, then maybe I might change the whole family's mindset towards making a living.
Nice. That's powerful.
I think once I had that mindset, then there was like I'm saying, the motivation I got from school. Then it means if someone my age or younger than me can buy this car that is worth this much, it means the options are out there.
They are out there. Powerful.
It's a thing whereby it will only depend on me on which option am I actually chasing from now.
Sure, that's true, because you could either chase to become a business owner, or you can work for,
you can chase to work for the government, you can chase to there's a
sleep
lot
on the floors or be a CEO.
Yes,
your choice. And what was can you please just walk us through Colin before Forex? Like, what were your hobbies? Maybe, for instance, if you were selling things, you like had an entrepreneurial spirit. What businesses were you involved in? You know, if you had troublesome kids, you know, where you had troublesome, just so someone sees because some people see the Forex part, but they don't know maybe you come from a different upbringing in terms of like things that you went through. Maybe you find out that you're very good at football. And like me, for instance, I know, you know, I used to sell things that I'm not proud of just mentioned, like right now, you know, but also I used to do things like I played football, I skated, I done all these things. So, but can you please just walk us through, you know, Colin before trading in terms of things that you're involved in?
Yeah, so I would say just in primary, I wouldn't say that's the time where you really find yourself, or actually what are you really good at, or what do you really like. But I would say from high school, I started by selling sweets in class. So I used to actually go to, you know, your Nizams, Nizams, and I used to buy this sweets that would cost like 20 rand.
So Nizam's, guys, it's more like a supermarket type
thing. It's more like a supermarket. I would spend like 60 rand of my transport money to school. Buy these sweets, sell in school, and from that 60 rand I would make a profit of about 25 rand.
Oh, nice.
And it was actually, you know, it was small gains, but back then it meant a lot. You know, having to know that in a week I can do 25 rand, and it means in 2 weeks is 50 rand, in a month it's close to 100 rand. You know, it's actually an income. So that's basically what I did. And I used to, my dad used to be a soldier. So he used to transport his co-workers. As an extra income to, you know, to maintain and support us at home. Then I actually also saw an opportunity that it means that I saw that every day when it comes home, the bus that he uses to transport those people, he doesn't really have time to take it to get cleaned, to you know for all that. So what I did is that I provided the service.
Nice.
And I didn't really ask for anything
in return.
Anything in return. So I would make sure that every week before he goes to work, you know, I clean the car. I would like, especially inside, polish it, clean inside. If someone lost something, I give it to him. They're gonna get it back tomorrow and things like that. And then those people actually saw that, okay, this is actually good for us. What should we do? They paid me something like 400 rands a month.
Wow.
So every month when they get paid, I'm sure that the soldiers get paid about around the 15th. But they put in an envelope. My dad, when he gets home, gives me, but he wouldn't give me all of it because it felt too much then. If it's 500, maybe he would take 200 and give me 300. But it was still everything. you know. I think my mindset of being an entrepreneur actually started there.
Around those times.
I think that's actually what grew me or taught me to hustle. In a way.
And that's powerful. Like the fact that you're able to see a problem and come up with a solution. I feel like that it's powerful. So would you say that you've always been like entrepreneurial, like let's say inside of you are made for entrepreneurship, like business and all that?
I believe from what I said, my decisions are the ones that we can judge. And in a way I would say yes, I was.
That's powerful. So in terms of like, let's say now here you walk into school, or you get to school, you see this kid coming through with the car, and obviously your friends told you about Forex, and now you're seeing also a life testimonial. But What is that one thing? Obviously, you had a deep desire of like taking care of your family and moving them out of the conditions that they were in. But what was that one day whereby you are like, you know what, I'm really done with this life. I'm committing to make a decision to chase or go after my dreams. Because I'm sure there was that push or something that really touched you to make you be like, this is it, I'm done of living this poverty lifestyle or this mediocre lifestyle type thing. I really want the best thing, because a lot of people see it, but as far the only thing that they do is that they dream. You understand? They don't really implement. So what is that one thing that was able to allow you to implement on those dreams that you had?
I wouldn't really say I come from poverty. I think coming from poverty is not being able to get food on your plate when you sleep, you know. So I think more than poverty, it's what's in you, what drives you to become a better person. You know, so it was a thing whereby my dad would always try for us to be better people, you know. So
that's like basically like, well, I feel like that's also like powerful, like having like maybe a father figure that's able to push you and guide you, that no man, I know this is where we are, it's our current situation.
I think I just wanted to become a better person and be able to stand for my own, and I always had dreams.
You always had?
Yeah, and my dreams then, it was just to...
Yeah, I wanted to ask, what was
your
dreams back then?
My dreams back then were just to buy a polo, my friend get a polo. We be racing, we in the hood, you know, it's nice, you know. And then once we actually started making the dreams come true, not actually buying those polos, but come through financially, just having available money to make them come true. Then it was a thing, I don't know, let me multiply. Now let me dream better, let me multiply. Maybe my dreams can reach this level.
And what was your mindset in terms of like trading at that time? Like, did you believe in it, or were you like skeptical about it? Like,
so actually we were trading. I had this other lady from our class. I think she had a boyfriend that was trading, and the guy was also in the same school, but not the...
Like maybe an older class?
An older class, something like that. So we would actually ask her, what is a PIP? What is this?
Also, it's more like you had a mentor in class?
No, not really a mentor, but someone who's exposed to trading.
Or to information that you'd like to know.
That would like to know. Then we would actually get an advice there and there that what is an account, what is a demo account, what is a real account, and they would explain it in a simple form whereby they say if the market goes up, then you buy, then you're gonna make money. Then if you sell and it sells, it's gonna... Did you hear how easy it sounds? If you sell and it sells, you're gonna make money. So like, oh, okay, I might as well be involved in this thing and see how it goes.
Quick question, just so for that lady, even maybe the boyfriend that was exposed to information today, like, do they know where you are right now? Like, are they exposed to where you are right now? Do they know where you are?
They definitely know. They definitely know. I'm even better because I was more dedicated.
That's how I wanted to know. Like, now I'm sure they know the industry.
They see.
They can see what the results are. And what would you say was like the hardest part of or maybe before even get into this, I'd like to know, now that you decided to commit to it and go deeper in it, so how did you go about learning? Like, did you self-learn, or did you get mentors, or like when you're making a commitment of this is what I'm gonna be doing, how did you further your studies?
It started really from the bottom. And when I say the bottom, I mean from no internet, having to share a phone with friends. So me and my friends, we used to actually one of them had a phone. So we would actually visit KFC and connect to the Wi-Fi. And search
the one in Plaza.
And connect to the Wi-Fi and search some YouTube videos about forex beginner videos to trade forex. So would actually spend 6 hours at KFC. Really busy ka Wi-Fi.
Were you buying something there, or were you just?
We would actually go ka 5 rand.
The cheapest ice cream.
Back then the ice creams were 5 rand. So we would buy maybe 3 ice creams, chill there for 3 hours or 6 hours, do deeper research.
So there was no Wi-Fi, because I remember in my area, on which guys, we don't really stay far from you. We stay in the same area, but he stays in a different side, I stay in a different side. So I remember in my side, like I remember when I was getting into trading, they brought the public Wi-Fi's where the government gives you, I think, 500 megabytes a day. So every morning I would go to that Wi-Fi in the park, connect, watch videos, and then I'd go home, I'm done. So you guys didn't have that in your side?
It was not really closer to where I stay. It was on the other side of the park, which was in phase 4. It was accessible, but in the hood you need to be extra careful. Because what happens there is that anytime someone can just pull up, take your phone. We in the hood, anyone can do what they want.
That's true.
So at KFC it felt a bit safer.
Most definitely.
Because we didn't really have the investment to go and buy another phone should it be stolen or so I think we were just careful.
Careful
more than anything. And like I'm saying, we were using one phone, the 3 of us. So
And in terms of learning, so what are you guys doing? Like you get to KFC, obviously you bought that 5 rand ice cream.
We were trying to learn. I wouldn't say we were learning. We were just trying to learn. Because they just explain things that, don't make sense. But you just watch. We actually used to also bank school days. Just to be at home. Let's say maybe if your parents are working today, we know that if we can skip school, go to your place, switch on the YouTube and try to connect the Wi-Fi, can watch 6-7 videos the whole day. Trying to learn and even lie to each other that this is the one. Let's go and try this. This is the breakthrough, And that time you're in uniform. So the school day or the school bag, it's on the side. You are on your knees learning.
Imagine this guy like uniform bag. Instead of learning in school, he's learning like the markets. But I feel like these are the small things that is able to make people understand why you are where you are right now, because someone would be like, man, this guy probably done this and all that, but they don't really see that back then when maybe
people, they just think maybe we got it easy
and stuff and
because they see what we have achieved now.
And truly speaking, like even like with the come up, like the situations, the thing, like if you really see like where people come from and where they are right now, that's where it will really be mind-blowing to you. But most people, they just see the end, but like the fact that this guy is here, the end goal, but man. So during that time, what was the hardest part about learning to trade during that time? Obviously maybe getting access to the internet, not having the right coaches and all those things, but what was the hardest part?
I think overall, obviously in school we were not that good. I think if you really failed to, I wouldn't really say fail, but if you are not really that good on your academics, you would actually need a tutor to come and specially assist you and be like, this is a pip, because it is explained on YouTube. This is a pip, this what is it, the candlestick, this is this, but it still came in and went out, and it was actually not free information because we used Wi-Fi and it was expensive, but somehow it was free information. We didn't really value it that much in a way.
That's so like was there any further studies that you done in trading?
Yeah, I paid some courses. I just don't want to mention the names because it will be free promotion.
And maybe it didn't help you at that time.
It didn't really help me that much at that time.
I don't like saying the people.
But I wouldn't say it didn't really help me. It did, because after that, I wouldn't say it helped me 100%, but maybe 30% of the market I understood. After having to be in a session with this guy, having to be a session with this guy, having to be a session with the guy.
So what is it like, more of a one-on-one type mentorship?
It used to be one-on-one mentorship. So it was a thing whereby I paid some classes. I used to be collected from my house with this expensive cars. Babangisa to McDonald's so we can learn together. And that time I paid 4.5, 5.5. And it was very hard to organize that.
How did you go about organizing it? Because obviously in the hood you're still young. It's hard, man. It's hard.
There was a time I told my dad that if you really want our situation here at home to change, and that time I'm taking a risk. You know how black parents are taking a risk. Daddy, we need to take a loan. We need to do this. We need to do this. Should it happen, this is how positively it's gonna affect our situation.
That's true.
And I didn't do it through my mom. I used to actually ask stuff from my dad through my mom, but that one I did it me to my dad. Maybe I think that's what actually made it different. This is the one. This is the one.
I feel like that's I feel like we relate in that, because even for me, I never really speak with my dad and ask him. But when I really got into trading and I saw some people were coming to our locations, classes and stuff, I was like, hey, Papa, like, this is really gonna change our situation. If it means you have credit cards, whatever, like, pay for this class. I promise you, things are no longer gonna be the same, and we will.
I think that's actually what made me different and actually listen when the class was happening. Because now you're risking your dad's money now. You know, you have to. It's either you make it or you make it.
There's no make it or make it.
And back then 4.5.
It's a lot.
You can't take 4.5 and just in the bin.
That's true. Because I remember me for school, I think I was paying like 2.3 for a quarter. So imagine telling my dad, like, give me 5K to go learn for 3 days from these guys that I'm seeing on social media. It does make sense. So now that you've been through, now you've learned, now you've got the information and stuff, do you remember like one of your first wins or that one breakthrough that you got in the markets that was able to just give you hope? It doesn't have to be a very big win, but something that was like, oh, I'm starting to get a hang of it. I'm starting to see what this can be.
It used to be with fundamentals. Back then, 2019, 2020, fundamentals were
I remember what that strategy that
they were the one, and then there were some strategies there and there about fundamentals and whatnot. But back then, I would say I was not trading. I was gambling in a way. I made money, but it was not real money because it was gambling money. I think it was something with USD JPY. I funded something like 1,000. I made 4K
in a day on the specific fundamentals.
No,
like
not in
just
a day.
Second.
In a second, yes. In a second. Then I thought I can always do this. Once you did something once and it came out positive, you think that you can always you can forever do it. Then the next time it humbled me again and again and again. I even risked my clothes, my money to buy clothes in December. You know how December is in the hood. You know? You have to get your Air Force. If Air Force is trending, then you have to get this. But I was like, I'm taking these funds, I'm reinvesting in this. I'm gonna make it out. I think those small sacrifices, they are small now because we're big now, but then it was big sacrifice because you know that you're gonna risk a year of wearing clothes that were not bought that year, or clothes that you're not gonna get anyway. You know, you're gonna wear old clothes the whole year now. Yeah, because I remember, like, you know, even me, I'd wear, like, you know, same specific pair of shoes, same specific, like, maybe I'd have like 3 outfits, let's say, for instance, and stuff. But what was the and you only suffer for a few months, and then once you you're gone.
And truly speaking, I feel like suffering is also like a mental thing, because once you like crack it, then you start noticing that, oh, this was a mental thing. I was suffering because of I believed that I'm suffering.
And also I think suffering was something that I was actually okay with, because I'm from a strict family, you know. As in Tolar, you can, when it's December and now you have the freedom, you can just
go all out,
grab your cooler box, go this. So people used to do it around my eyes. You can fella with my parents, just
chilling indoors.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if it's 26 or it's the 31st. You'll chill indoors. Be safe. All of those lights from the stadium just going up. Why you at your stoop? So I think the discipline was already there. You know.
Were you more in the streets or more indoors? But with your
I didn't have
family,
a choice. I didn't have a choice but to be more indoors.
So what were you doing? Like watching TV, learning, or what were you doing indoors?
It was more like cleaning,
like chores.
Chores. Now they want to send you there, so they want to send you. So it was more like that.
Guys, you can see 100% like, you know, authentic black kids story. I know most of you guys are like, you know, those kids that are like sent around. I remember me, they would send me to buy things, and but it's as real as it can get, you know. So man. In terms of mindset wise, you know, what was your mindset like? Obviously before you made those profits and you started seeing that you can make this every day, and after you've made that, like, I want to see the two differences in terms of how did you start thinking. Obviously now this is the broke version of you that have never seen money ever, but now this is the other version of you that seen quick money. How did you start thinking moving forward there? What mindset shift came with that?
I think the whole thing of having to actually save money or make money and not have anything to do about it. With me, it came with COVID.
Okay.
You know, so COVID was a time whereby I just bought my new car. You know, it's time to get out of the streets.
What was the new car?
The A45.
Well, that was your first car?
First car.
First car, Mercedes-Benz A45.
Okay, it was actually not my first car. My first car was what is this car again? Mazda. You see that Mazda?
With the one that I've seen the table.
And then it was my first car, but
it's a Mazda Laser, you know.
Something like that. It was my first car, but not my car. Because the way my dad was so protective on it, I couldn't even drive it. But for it was it was a big car. Now he used to give it to me. Learn on how to drive. I learned driving with my A45. Actually, the first day it came, I didn't drive it. It was fine. Then the next day, I saw he was hiding keys and whatnot.
He was hiding your car's keys.
And then later, when I told him that I have to go and see a student, I lied. That night. When I was barking when someone follows you. She was actually following me to wherever I was going.
Like your dad?
Because I was not 100% in driving. I couldn't even reverse that car passage, you know, the passages
like
in the hood. Yeah, it was an escort. Imagine.
So it was like you and him, you in your 45 and him in the back.
Yeah, in the back, just escorting me.
I'm sure in his head is like, this kid is driving with a $500,000 car. Obviously, I need to, check up. And how was it? Like coming from not being able to drive, never really played around, and now here you are with plus minuses, A45 in the hood, and mind you,
life changing.
A45 in the hood, even for me, man, because I remember there was a time I was walking in the streets and then we're going to like the other side, which is like your side, and then I saw like a A45 there and I was like, what? Is this even possible? Like, what kind of car is this? I didn't even know what an A45 is. I was like, what? Like in my head I was thinking that, and I was with my friends, we were going to go buy other things, but my friends didn't even seem to care about it. But in my head I was like, what does a person have to do to get this? How does a person even get this and all that? So I want to know, like, you bought a car that we've never even seen in the hood, and you're still in the hood type thing. How was it? Yeah, how was it?
It was risky. Yeah. It was dangerous. It was good. It was bad. Yeah. So everything all in one, you know. Yeah. Now the bargaining, now you are a target. Now Bafana Banyani or the boys around, they know that. Like they act inspired, but they're hating on the low, So automatically there's no real love for you anymore. Unless you with your day want only. So it was it's a mental state, I would say.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's true, man.
So that's actually buying the car. That's what pushed me to buy a house. Because my car was not safe and I was not safe. I would just let's say kaka driver, just get on more stop signing in the hood, and there's boys passing, then they would put comments like life, like
in front of you.
They don't even send a text. They tell you right, you think you're better. I'm talking about life scenes.
Imagine you leave your house, you go in to go buy bread, and the guy is like literally telling you that I'll take that car of yours just because obviously you're young, you got a car that they've never even seen, and it's just.
But they put in comments like that onto your ears. They don't even send a letter. Straight to you.
And what did that do to you? It forced you to get a house.
I think it was a good thing because it forced me to make more money to leave the hood.
So the goal was, I have to leave the hood now.
Yeah, the goal was like, I
need to be out.
It's time to leave.
Leave
I lose my car. Now I'm attached to the car. I love this car. It's my everything. I sports. I'm putting the spoilers. I'm putting the pipes or whatever.
I mean like ramps.
This is my life. Now when people are saying they're gonna take it. Now it's to make quick money. Then I did. I made it. I did. I made some money.
So quarantine was like a good year for you to...
Yeah, actually quarantine was good because I think during that quarantine I made something like 3.5 million. From trading on its own. Then I made sure that I'm out now.
You're out,
Then my family didn't believe. In that year, I was actually supposed to be going to grade 12. It was 2021. 2021 or 2020, I was supposed to go to grade 12. I didn't go to school.
So, like, how did you just like out of nowhere stop going, or did you?
No, I didn't stop. 2020. I was in grade 11. So I didn't pass my grade 11. Because I was so much focused into forex.
Trading,
I wouldn't say I failed it because I was stupid. No.
Yeah.
I was not stupid, but at the same time, I was not that good in school.
Yeah.
But the reason I didn't pass was because I was too focused on this thing called Forex.
Yeah.
And then my report came grade 11, then I didn't make it. I actually had to fake my report just to show my parents that I passed. Yeah, just
to show them.
Yeah, just to fake for them and show them that I passed this thing.
Yeah. But how did you like now not go to school like a grade 12? Because obviously you passed, they expecting grade 12 you go to school. How did you now convince them not to go to school, or was it?
No, I didn't even have to convince them because I was in my house then.
Because you moved out.
When school opened, I was in my house. So how do you convince them? Now they have to convince me that, when are you going to school or not?
No, you're a man, like so now you're a man, like
I have rent to pay now.
Yeah, you have rent to pay, so
I have to pay water levies,
Imagine,
I have to buy furniture. How do you ask me if are you going back to your grade 12? No.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
So that was like you you made a commitment, like I'm not going back to school, I'm focusing on this thing. That was like it, and that was you.
I wouldn't mind going back. I think I was demotivated by not making it through to the actual grade 12 anyway,
So even to repeat, like, demotivated you.
I think I was gonna go, but even if I did, I don't think I was gonna pass because I had a lot, having a car, 45,
multiple.
Now I have a house. And imagine going from your house, going to your car, to your school, to your high school. No, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. And as much as like maybe even saying this might sound disrespectful, but let's say for instance, like you walk into and you listen to a teacher that is probably driving a car that is 10 times lesser than your car, that is probably living in a house that's 10 times lesser than yours, and you listen to them telling you about where you must be in the future. So obviously in the head it doesn't make sense. But that already is a powerful move.
It was a movie, man. What can we say?
What can we say? So can you please just walk us through BFK, Belly Forex Killer? When did the name come about?
Where I got it was from an internet.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a thing whereby there's music that I used to love, and it used to say a lot of. I didn't think it was gonna get this big.
Oh.
It's not actually from any meaning or from any what. No, it was just the thing. My head was running belly. Then at the same time, if I can take this name and this name and this name, it's a name, BellyForexKiller's.
BFK,
Luckily or unluckily, it got famous and people started knowing me as Belly.
Nice.
Belly.
Now it became your name.
Yeah, now I'm Belly.
Now you're Belly. Yes, because people call you Belly. So it shows, man. Like whatever that you think in the head, it obviously becomes like a reality. Like you thought Belly. Now you're being named as Belly.
Now I'm Belly.
Yeah, I have a friend like he'd always tell people like homie to people. But now his name is Homie.
He's Homie. Now he's the Homie.
He's the Homie. You call him Homie. It's a normal thing. And when did people start taking you serious in terms of like trading now? Was it after the 45? I'm sure maybe because it's in the hood.
Yeah, I think from after the A45 because too inspiring.
People
were inspired that a young man like this can actually make money and be able to achieve this and this and this and this and this. So I would think it's from me being socially exposed and actually presenting my goals to the people. So I would say.
Was there a moment where like at that time where you felt like, you know what, I made it? Because truly speaking, man, you see when you're in the hood, in your position, like coming from where you came from, like even 100,000 is a lot. Like that's like you are super rich. I remember I used to think that I'm super rich with just 100,000. So was there a moment where you felt like you've made it, like in those positions where you got a house now, you've got a car and all that? Did you feel like I've made it, done?
Not really. I wouldn't say I was not appreciative, but at the same time I always saw a bigger fish to catch.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I would say also social media, it's good and it's bad.
Yeah.
But it's good if you use it in a good way. You can see in social media, like there's a lot of fishes. You know,
yeah,
there's
that's true.
Always someone better than you.
Yeah, most definitely.
I've achieved this. Now I see that this person has achieved this. Then it all depends on you. How do you take it? Do you hate? Do you comment your hate?
Yeah.
Or do you get motivated and try and reach that person's level?
Oh, okay.
And once you get there, now okay, it's fine. I'm sure you also have that feeling, and you know that once you reach a certain level, it doesn't really get exciting anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
What's exciting is what you don't have.
Yeah.
What you could actually try and achieve.
Yeah, like trying to prove to yourself that you can get that.
Yeah, so it's been like that. That's why I would say that's the only thing that it's actually helping me grow. I'm always looking into better things to do, better goals to achieve.
Nice.
Yeah, if I can achieve level 2, I can do level 3.
Yeah,
then I can always get to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not looking, I'm at level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful. And one thing that I realized with you is that you also choose like a pathway. Most people, I believe, like, let's say in terms of like trading, there's obviously the manual and the automation. And in my side, like, I believe that you are like, one of the people that are like standing out on the automation side of things. You understand?
True.
You obviously made your name for yourself in terms of like, the automation, and you've also like basically stand tall on that name that you've made for yourself. So was there a way or like a time whereby you had to develop a system like swing trading, manual trading, or all that, or it just got straight to automation side of things, whereby you just literally started like playing around with like bots and like indicators and all that?
Yeah, from the start of my journey from trading, what I did is that I never actually just depended on people's strategies, or strategies that are actually available online. I thought that, okay, let me try and I was so focused on the charts. I tried to crack it and develop a strategy that is done by me and actually understood by me.
Okay.
Yeah. Then doing more research, I saw that any strategy can be done automated. We can automate anything.
Yeah.
Then I checked at the same time, what do you need? You need a coder. I'm not a coder.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to ask that, but
yeah, what I did my research. Who's a coder in Forex? Who can do this for me? We sat down. I explained the strategy.
Nice.
Can we put it in a way whereby even if I'm actually busy doing whatever that I want to do, or because what happens is that if you're not automated, you can actually miss certain entries.
Yes, that's true.
Certain confirmations. Yeah. So I was like, okay, the solution is to actually make this thing work on its own.
Nice.
Without me.
And
then that's when I got a coder. I told them that, okay, can you please do this for me? Whatever I'm saying, I wanted to work exactly how I said. If I say that if the candlestick is forming like this, then this needs to be a confirmation that it needs to trigger at this point, at this price, and stuff like that. And I went through, I think, 3-4 coders. I tested what they did for me. Some of them, I think I also lost some money doing while getting these people. They created these bots for me. Some didn't work as I expected them to do until I got the right one.
Nice.
And then he created what I wanted.
Nice.
Then I was like, from here I don't have to stress about having to look at the markets, because the markets you can never stop analyzing, no matter how much you understand it.
Most definitely.
If you are a swing trader and you need to get your breakout, you'll always look for a breakout. But imagine having a system that is actually looking that for you and taking a trade on your behalf, you know. So I saw that this is the way to go. Then
powerful.
I did it and it was successful.
He seen it, he caught it, and he lived it. But can you please just walk us through the account types? Like, let's say, was it a funded account, whether it's like prop firm, or a life account, whether it's you having to like, cough out money, all the time and stuff, was it things like demo accounts that you had to play around with just to test and validate that idea of your bot being able to really work and be profitable?
No, what do you mean, from the start of my journey?
No, not the start. Like, let's say, for instance, now
until automation.
Like automation. Now you're testing your bot. You're trying to see, and for you to really see it being profitable, seeing that this really is gonna take me far. Was it maybe seeing it like give results on a prop firm, or was it seeing give results on a life account, or was it like on a demo account? Because someone out there is maybe playing around with bots and they really want to have their own type of an automated strategy, but they just don't know where to apply that. You understand?
Yeah. One thing I would say with demo accounts, or even if the strategy is real, the profits will never be real. So I believe in testing anything on a real account. Also with the spreads and everything, it's not the same on a demo or on the live account. So everything that I've done it on a real account. Doesn't matter whether I'm testing with 200 rands, 100 rands. Obviously, if you're testing something, you can never test with 100,000 rand. Maybe I find if the minimum amount to open an index or whatever, it's 200. I'll do that. Isn't it like I'm liquid now? I actually have money to test something that
powerful, man. Powerful. And in terms of like, because one thing that I've spotted with you, man, is that you've built a very strong personal brand. Like, how did that happen? Like, do you come from a good marketing perspective where you said and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna push myself sitting on top of an A45 and the picture is gonna go viral, and from there it's gonna be the start of BellyForexKiller's and all those things? Or how did you go about like building your personal brand? Because right now you are known all over the world and all those things. I'd like to just know, how did you go about like building that personal brand?
Personally, I don't think that is something that you can plan and say that I want to be big now. You just have to be real with yourself.
Nice.
And being real, I think it comes with people being motivated and wanting to probably follow you and do what you're doing.
Nice. Or it's just you basically sharing?
So it was just me sharing what I know to social media, because I'm now exposed to social media and I see that people are actually sharing what they're good at. Why you might not as well do it. And
in terms of like, is there like, do you have like services or products? Do you have like any maybe mentorships, like signals or bots, whatever, like something, services or products that you maybe have going on, like that people can know of, or I don't know, like something more similar to that? Most definitely, man.
Under supervision with FSP 53235, and I'm busy completing my RE exams. So I'm looking forward to be fully
qualified to offer the right services.
Fully licensed to offer the qualified services to the public.
Wow, okay. And then obviously you're a millionaire.
Yes.
You are nice. I like that. So one thing that I came up across is that as a millionaire, you need to have like at least a minimum of like 7 income streams. You get it? So I'd like to know, like, in terms of your journey coming up, did you come across that type of information, and like, how did you go about like maybe even building out your incomes and all that? Or was it just strictly from like maybe less incomes, like just strictly trading type thing?
It has been strictly trading, but obviously you need to invest into other businesses if you want to see more growth.
Yes.
What I did is that I'm now invested or probably invested before into logistics,
like trucks and stuff.
Yeah, trucks and stuff. I'm into businesses like franchises.
Franchises.
Yeah, and some other businesses that I don't want the public to know about. Yeah, so I think I'm well off, or better, or judged on the business that is public, which is trading forex.
So that is like that one thing that obviously people know you from and stuff.
I don't want people to know me on anything, when I'm trying to pee this way, they know that I'm doing this and I'm doing this.
They know those guys behind this and that. So I'm
sure weighing your wealth, you know how they do it.
Most definitely. And find out that you watching this video, either you've bought something or you've literally just being able to play around something that he is a part of. So maybe you bought wings somewhere at a store, he owns the franchise. Or maybe you've bought like
you don't have to know about it.
You don't even have to know about it. But somewhere you watching this video, maybe that money that you had that you think, I'm not gonna give that guy, you got it.
Yeah, I like that.
You see, and but that's powerful, man. Yeah, I like that. It's more of a serial entrepreneur type of a thing. So obviously, man, in your journey, obviously, it was not easy. There's things that you came through, overcame, obstacles, challenges, and all those things. Can you please just walk us through some of the toughest times that you had to go through, whether it's like obstacles or challenges, or just something that you had to go through, and how you went about overcoming it? Other people, not all problems are the same, man. And our problems are like, your big problems to you is like as big as it can be. And the fact that you're able to overcome it, obviously sitting here with me, it means that you're able to overcome it. It means that you know something that a lot of people don't know, that didn't overcome that problem. Some people are still now stuck, they're crying, they hang themselves, they're like in tough positions because they didn't get through their challenges.
Just speak a bit about business experience that I had. So I used to own trucks.
Yes.
The trucks that transport coal, whatever, that 34 tons and whatnot. So I had like 3 of them.
This guy's still young, by the way.
I only posted one about it, and the 2 was to capitalize and make the business more profitable, but I didn't want to share to the public about them. So what happened is that I used to have issues whereby I was spending more on diesel, was spending more on fixing the vehicles,
issues,
and things like that, and I used to avoid the problems because there was too much money coming in from trading and my services or some other businesses. What happened is that I think being ignorant on the smallest things is in business is actually what will actually break you down or kill your business.
Nice.
My advice to the people is make sure that you are 110% involved in your business. Doesn't matter whether it's R1 or what. Make sure that you understand where that R1 went to. That 5 cent, where did it actually go to?
Most definitely.
So that's the business parking.
Like the challenges.
The challenges I actually faced on the business side, but most of my businesses, I think I've been good. I've actually never made any losses in my businesses. That one was actually the first one and probably the last one, based on the knowledge that I believe I have now, but I can always learn more,
And one thing that I've noticed about you, bro, is that you've been grounded, and you are successful at the same time. You're still grounded, you're still chill, you're still like discipline with certain things, like how you obviously play around with your money, how you do certain things and all that. But what would you say has been that one thing? What do you think played a big role in you being able to be grounded even though you're successful? Because obviously when you're young and you've got all these things coming up in your life, the thing in the head is like, you want to go all out. You want to just like, squander or like play around and do all that. And you'll realize later that, okay, I really played around with my time. But you're so grounded, you're still successful in all that. What do you think plays a role in you being this way, the way that you are?
I would say coming from nothing and having nothing to back you up, that both automatically creates risk management for you.
Yeah.
So I think if you don't have that risk management, then
there's no
there's no way.
And in terms of like, let's say ups and downs, like monetary value, what is the most amount of money that you've lost in a month, and as well, what is the most amount of money that you've made in a month?
Okay. The most amount I've made in a month, it actually gets better every year.
Every year it gets better.
So
every year it gets better, guys. You're thinking that our things are low, as you can see, every year it gets better.
Every year it gets better. So for this year, the most amount I've made, it's actually something like 2.5 million.
2.5.
Yeah, actually last year it was better than that. But the year hasn't ended.
It hasn't, so there's still potential.
So I can actually do better,
Yeah, so you've talked like 2.5 like in a month type thing.
Yeah, from trading USDT. With AccuMarkets.
Nice.
So that was actually the best day that I...
So looking at it, just doing the normal numbers, statistics with my head, like for someone else, like you, maybe someone is making 30K a month, and for them to get to 2.5, like that's in a month. And for them to get to 2.5 would be like you're making 30K. In 10 months, that's going to be 300K. That means in 10 years, that's like 3 million, which means it has to take you, a normal person would have to take them like 9 years to get to making 2.5.
I think it will depend. I think it will depend on how normal are they. If you are just normally, then you will just do your 30K a month. But if you are abnormal, then it's 30, 60, 120. You don't have to be normal to do it.
You have to.
True.
And since now you are rising to the top, you're getting better, and obviously you're seeing people, like the more you get to the top, the more you see certain things, you're getting into doors that you couldn't get to and stuff. What would you say about now that you wouldn't think about, like when you're still in the hood? Like what is that one thing that you are seeing now? Like let's say for instance, me personally, one thing that I saw was, I used to think that celebrities were all like living this glamorous lifestyle. But now that I'm friends with most of them, and like I know them and I see them and all that, and I see that it's just a job. Sometimes being a celebrity is literally just a job. My job is I'm a celebrity. But
True.
So what is that one thing that you came across in terms of in your come up that you've seen, or I used to think this way, but now that I'm really here, it's no longer that way. I don't know.
I think I would explain it in a form of an advice. And I would say take care of your money, and then it will take care of you. Because I know people that made more money than I did. They're not making that money anymore.
That's true.
And then they don't have anything to take care of them.
Yes, I know a lot of people like that made a lot of money, but they didn't really last long and stuff. But you are one of the people, the limited few, that was able to still keep and still able to scale up.
I made mistakes also.
You made mistakes,
but I would say I'm blessed to actually learn earlier. And be able to identify that I'm doing this wrong. This is how I should do it. And imagine there's people that actually get that advice, but they still don't take it.
They don't take it
until they get the physical,
lesson, like the
lesson.
Mistake, So you'd say the difference between you and someone else is that you applied it.
True, I would say.
And they maybe still. I feel like that is one of the most disadvantaged with like, a lot of people that are young, maybe even like black and all.
Yeah, and especially with the age group of mine.
Yeah,
it's easy for us to fall.
It's easy, man. You come from nothing, now you're making 6 figures a month, now 7 figures a month. Obviously, you think that
you're gonna make it forever.
So you don't really think about like staking and keeping and doing all those things. So that's actually
stay away from designer, stay away from alcohol.
Says the man that is literally wearing LV shoes.
That doesn't mean that if I'm wearing the LV shoes that I like designer, I'm just wearing it because I can wear it today.
Powerful, random day. You just decided that I'm gonna pull through with these. But powerful. So in terms of like future goals and all those things is obviously from my side I see trading as a vehicle to help me get to where I want to be. So I want to see like are you planning on expanding, owning like certain businesses or being in a specific position?
Obvious. Like I said the last time, there's always bigger goals to chase. There's a lot of motivation on the internet. We are the generation that lives on the internet. Use it to your advantage. Don't use it just to consume non-useful content. Take the right content, use it to your advantage. You never know. Nice.
I like that. That's actually a very powerful one. And how would you want to be remembered? Like whether it's like close family members, like inner family, or maybe it's friends or like just people in terms of, let's say now you're no longer here and people are not talking about you, but what is that one thing that you'd want to be remembered by?
I think I would want to be remembered as someone who actually never gives up and always tries his best no matter the situation that he's at.
Oh, powerful. One person that tries his best no matter what situation is at, and that one person is just going all in. That's like literally super powerful. So please, man, we are gonna be playing a game right now, and I'm just gonna like basically list out words, and then I want you to tell me what it means to you. So let's say, for instance, I can say a cup, and then maybe you can say drinking water. That's what it means to you.
Get it.
So let's just start off first.
Success, having to retire your parents and be free but not rich.
Having to retire your parents, be free and not rich.
But not rich.
Okay, perfect. I like that. I like how we're starting. Let's go to the next one. SARS. What do you say?
An enemy to success.
Enemy to success. Yes.
An enemy to keep closer. To live free.
Okay, I like that. That's actually the most powerful that you could, get to. And freedom.
Having to do what you want when you want. Having to have options to live free. Nice. That's actually, powerful. Guys, truly speaking, even for me, I'm 100% taking message from what my brother is saying here, and I am going to be watching this interview once again. I'm going to be literally stacking up and applying everything because this guy is sharing game to us. So man, one last final one. I'm just going to like randomly think of a random word. You did say freedom, you did say, success. I think one random word, I don't know, maybe my brothers, would you like to participate? Give us one random word that you'd like my brother to break down for you guys. One random word. What is it? Money. What do you best understand of it? Or what does it mean to you? No, what does it mean to you? Money, I would say it's a vehicle towards being free, a vehicle towards not being a slave, a vehicle towards being respected, a vehicle towards being noticed, a vehicle towards having to actually say a word and it gets heard.
Nice, powerful. Basically, what my brother, what he said, money is like a vehicle to anything that you'd want to, get. And that's actually a powerful one, man. Like, it is a vehicle and it helps you like really get there. Money is not what makes you to be. but it's just a vehicle. You know, you are not a Mercedes-Benz, you know.
True,
you're not a Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes is a car that you have that helps you get to the shop.
And it's a car that actually gets you the respect when you get there, you know.
Nice. I like that. So let's say now, man, there's someone that's watching this video. They are where you used to be.
Okay.
They are where you used to be, you know.
Where you used to be.
Where you used to be. And this is the one time you can speak with them. I'd like for you to just like, maybe you've possibly just look into the camera and like, what is that one advice that you'd say to that person? They're looking into going from their current situation, which is not the best, like, you know, they're struggling, they barely get by and all those things, and they want to just become successful. What is that one thing that you can say to them, the role, like, you know, they can keep close to them?
I would say the best thing that I would say to them is to always be inspired, always be motivated, never give up.
Perfect.
And always try out new things. And it doesn't mean that if it worked for me this way, then it's gonna work for you the same way. You know, and always try to work with what's working.
Perfect. Also, maybe study what's working and then focus on.
You know, you see, maybe if this year meme coins are working, get into meme coins. If next year dancing is working, I bet there's people who really just made it out by just dancing on TikTok videos.
That's true. That's true.
There are people who made it out by saying nothing. You know, and it doesn't mean if every one of us can, then we're gonna be like him.
No.
So always look out for something that, or I would say try everything. Until you make it.
And give it all, guys. Like, try everything. Don't just sit and be like, oh no, there's no jobs. Oh no, things are not working out. Give it a try.
Even there's no job is the laziest thing you can say to yourself.
That's true. That's like having a scarcity mindset. And someone did watch this interview. Someone liked what you said. Someone connected with you, and someone related. Like, damn, this is like my brother. I found the guy that I was looking. I used to dream of having someone like this. Where exactly can they find you?
They can find me on my social media, which is Colin Belly. No, BellyForexKiller. _SA. Facebook, the same username. TikTok, I wouldn't recommend for you guys to go there, even if I have a real account, because there's too many scammers there. And with YouTube, I believe I will send you a link that maybe you can put it down on the description. Let's see what the guys comment, or maybe if they're looking for more videos, comment video ideas, or what can we actually do more, or from whatever we said, if you need further clarity or further elaboration, anything, we can always make a video for you guys. Get you guys to be with us, and so maybe we can interact together.
Perfect. You guys did hear the man himself. He did say, if you're looking for further clarity, further like knowledge and all those things, he's here, man. Like, he's willing to help. And thing about, like, you know, such people is that once they're available, you need to take advantage of them, because there'll be a time whereby you're gonna give my man a call and he's not even gonna pick up because he's in a jet. You're thinking that he's ignoring you.
You need to take advantage only if you believe.
Take advantage right now, you know. So yeah, man, that's actually powerful. I like that, man. And what are you hoping to achieve, like, from this let's say talk session? Do you want, you know, like the people to, do you want that one person to be able to just change their life, or you want this video to get like maybe this specific amount of likes for you to do a specific something? What are you trying to
what I'm trying to achieve is to have people that are more inspired, more believing in themselves, people that would actually be that inspired to actually share their videos with the close friends or close family, whatever it can be. Let's get it to at least 100,000 views. Let's get people inspired.
Let's get this to 100,000 views. Guys, the bottom is crowded, but at the top it's not crowded. And at the top, you are wanted, you are needed. You can see here's a round table. It's only the two of us. You're supposed to be sitting here with us, being able to eat this plate, but obviously, we'll just leave a space for you.
You have to work your plate up.
You have to work your plate up. It's not just given to you. It's not just, you really have to put in the work in order of you to be here. True. And yeah, man, Colin, man, brother, on my side, truly speaking, I appreciate you being able to sit down with us. And, someone out there, I know they are going to be able to take something. And even for me personally, the fact that even me, I learned something and, I'm going to grow from this talk with you. I don't know what it will do for that one kid that's still stuck in the hood, but one thing that I can say is that I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
I'm actually inspired to be here and even to share my word with the people.
Nice, powerful, man. You guys did here, and yeah, man, do make sure that you do hit that like button. Let's get this video to over 3,000 likes, and maybe we all get to see
10,000 likes.
10,000, I like that. 10,000 likes, guys, and then we are gonna, do something way more bigger than what you just witnessed.
Maybe we can go to the cars.
Yeah, go to the cars, go to the garages, get to see literally everything that he spoke about. He's gonna break it down to you. So let's get this to 10,000 likes, and you are gonna be able to witness all of that. Maybe even we'll be able to pick one of you or two of you that's gonna literally be with us when we are looking at the cars.
And having him to actually ask the questions.
Them are gonna be able to ask the question. So we're gonna pick one of you. You are gonna ask the questions, and you are gonna be able to do that physically one-on-one type of a thing.
And we are actually not lying.
We're not lying, we're speaking the truth. And yeah, man, he even gave you where you can find him at, which means that he's 100% authentic. And yeah, man, I'm excited, man. And thank you so much for being here with us, bro. You could have been anywhere in the world. You could literally do anything that you want, but you chose to be here and speak with our people just so you can inspire. So it shows a lot about your character, and it shows that you are a person that really does value knowledge. So I do appreciate you a lot, man. Guys, do take care and do have a phenomenal day. Thank you guys so much for watching.